Hi, travelers. So, with the itinerary I shared the other time, some of you complained that it wasn't clear enough. So, this video is to share with you at least a 5-day itinerary for your trip in Ivory Coast, whether you are going in a group or solo. In my previous video, I mentioned that you can either go by flight or by bus. With bus, you want to budget 650 cedis per trip. With the flight, you are also looking at between 5,000 to 8,000 Ghana cedis for a round trip. Also, with your accommodation, I already made a video about Airbnb or hotel, so you get to choose. Make sure you book your hotel, you book your Airbnb before you book your flight or your bus tickets. Yeah, all right. So day one, you can do the city tour. Abidjan is beautiful. Explore the pyramid. You can explore St. Paul's Cathedral. I think you pay a fee of maybe 500 CFA per person. Also, since it's at Plateau, there's a water body. There's like this lake, this river there. You can get a boat ride from Plateau to Trècheville or Trècheville to Plateau, which is going to constitute the whole city tour. If you still have energy after doing the city tour on day one, you can end the tour at the zoo. And there's so much to see at the zoo, trust me. And within the zoo, there's a playground. So if you are going with kids, there's a restaurant there as well, so you don't have to worry about where to get food and all that. So when the city tour can be very swift because you're just going around the plateau, the pyramid and all of that, they are pretty much around the same area. So from there you can go to the zoo and then you can have your lunch or your dinner and then come back to your hotel or apartment. Day two, you are going to visit National Park of Banco Reserve, like it's a forest reserve where you get to see other things like and have other activities as well. So you can visit the Park of Banco, and from there, if you want to have a feel of Abidjan street food, there's a place in Cocody called Alocodrome. Here is like this place, right, reserved for street food. You have your acheke, your garba, your aloko, like all the Ivorian delicacies. You're gonna have them there at Alocodrome. So day three, we are going to see the basilica. Remember, we have the largest church building in the world in La Côte d'Ivoire in Yamoussoukro. If you are lodging in Abidjan, it is 3 hours to Yamoussoukro. So I will suggest that you rent a car to take you and bring you back. But if you want to stay a bit in Yamoussoukro, you can go spend the night and come back. All depends on your budget. Fun fact, when you're going to the basilica, you can make a quick branch to outside the former and first president's residence. There is this big crocodile pond where you can get to see the crocodiles in the water and get entertained by locals. It's really nice. So you can either do the basilica and come watch it, or you can watch it before you do the basilica and then you return to Abidjan. Upon returning to Abidjan, you can stop at a place called Yopougon. Yopougon is like the life of Abidjan. Like if you want to experience Abidjan nightlife, and if you're a lover of pork and grills, this place is for you. Like as you are coming back into town, just make a stop at Yopougon and just feel the nightlife for yourself. It is crazy. Day four, you can explore an experience called Domaine Bini. Domaine Bini is a cultural experience where you get to again experience the culture and the cuisine of the people of Ivory Coast, where you get to eat with your hands. You get a clay bath to cleanse your body and to detoxify the body, and then you also get to dance and showcase your local dances from there are going to be different people from different countries there, so it's like a place where different cultures meet and you get to showcase what you got. So if you're a Ghanaian, this is your time to go and show them that yes, you're Wazoye. Now, on day five, which is going to be your last day before you leave the next day, I would suggest that you make it a rest day or a beach day. You can either go to Grand Bassam, which is also a very historical town, or you can go to Assini. There are also some places where you can learn batik making, poetry making, like arts and crafts. Yes, in Grand Bassam. Let me know if this has been comprehensive enough, and if you want a customized itinerary plan for you, you can slide into my DM, or you can email me or send me a message on this number, and then we can plan your trip for you. Let me know if you have any further questions in the comment section.